This is gonna be PS4. Um, I can't do stream. I can't stream on the laptop. At least not yet. But right now, I am just setting up Discord. Setting links. But yeah, I will be done by the time I'll be done in 8 when you want to start on Phasmophobia. So right now I'm just getting links set and then I'm gonna go ahead and start. I'm just starting a little late today because it was a lunch day and then I need to run to the take the trash to the dump or transfer station. But I will be starting momentarily here. And I do believe I have a yeah. Yep. I always have my computer going every time I'm streaming on the PS4. It's how I get everything set up. And it's why it takes me so long to get started because I'm getting links set. I'm making sure I'm ready to go. I make sure I have a drink, which I already have one, so I just make sure I'm good to go before I start streaming. Hey, Geet. It's fine. But, okay, so I think I have it all saved. Alrighty. Alright. I think I'm good to go. So I've got Discord links down below for people that want to go to my Discord channel. My buddy Wesenator's there. I also got links to Zabby's Cabin, who is another YouTuber that does a lot of Fishing Planet stuff and amongst other games. And then I also got BZ Hub down below linked for those of you that are not familiar with BZ Hub. He's also got his Discord channel that I have linked down below. And alrighty, so what is up, everybody? Today I'm going back to Fishing Planet and we're going to catch that monster fish, the Voodoo Fish of White Moose Lake. It's okay. Monday was a bad day for me because I had to I was struggling so bad with the network. So you didn't miss much, really. Voodoo hoodoo. Oh no. Please tell me I have enough to actually get the... No. Please tell me I have enough. Please tell me I have enough. Ugh. Oh boy. Uh-huh. Rip. Okay. I can manage this. I have an easy go around on this. I do have an easy go around, so yeah, this'll be well. Let me look at my fish keeper real quick. Oh wait. Uh, no, it's the I didn't. At least I have fish that I can actually turn in, but I can't freaking catch it. I won't be able to really do anything until I go switch to another day. But that's okay. I can manage. I can manage. Oh dear. I can manage this, and there is a way that you can do this. And I just because I'm not always on this game, and so well, the funny thing is I actually have the creds, in my in what fish I do have. So there is a workaround for this, and I just realized this is I can still go ahead and come here. I just can't catch anything at the moment because I don't have the credits as, and it looks like I still need to catch that splake. Uh, but the way to work around this is if you notice I have 1,700 in in-game credits. So, and if you actually look at my fish keeper, if you look at off to the right there after the count of 35 fish, my reward is going to be 14,864 in-game credits. That will roll over to where I can actually pay for the next day and then be able to get the advanced license that I need to get. So that is going to be the plan of attack because I can't catch fish without the license. So the way to do this is to just go to the next morning. There we go. And I have the creds for the next day, so what to do now is to come up to where I can catch the buy licenses, and I want that advanced because I don't want the basic. I want that advanced. So the advanced is gonna be just 4,000, and so I have that 4,000. Haha! Guess what? Ka-ching! All right, I saved myself. Yay! Oh dear. And of course, for those of you that are not aware, there was a recent update for the fish monsters. So we now have not just the recent addition of the European fish monsters, but we got a new one called the Blue Crab Island Crawfish, or the Ghost Peacock Bass. And so that mission is for the peacock bass. And as you can see, I also got that to go and catch the monster fish of the Netherlands. And I'm gonna wait to do that one, but I do have the White Moose Voodoo Shells mission. But I'm gonna fish around a little bit, see if we can't catch this last fish before I go after that. Last fish there, so no, I don't want to leave. Alright. I can't believe that happened. Yep. But I do believe because I think one of the reasons why I have that mission as it is if I come over here into my missions, I did, I do believe, yes. So I've already been through the Blue Crab Island um map, so that is why I have that mission as early as I do right now. But I am going to have to wait until level 54 to go back to the Mississippi and to go after the new monster fish. But this is definitely going to be fun. But I need to figure out where the splake are. So let's see, what do the splake take to? Spawn sacks, small minnows, shrimp, natural eggs, artificial salmon eggs, and dragonflies, narrow spoons, spinners, nano spinners, shads, grubs, and crankbaits. Alright, so that's got shrimp on it. So that could catch me a splake. It could. Alright, take your time, Wes. Alrighty. So the splake is gonna cut. I've caught splake all over, to be honest, but I'm gonna bring this up like that. Let's check our baits again for the splake. Spawn sack, smell shrimp. Alright, so I'm gonna kind of cast into the middle here. So I'm gonna kind of cast send that about, halfway to the meter, because this area is kind of on the deep side. Now I'll just let you guys see how deep it is, because that bait is going down, 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 and it should be selling soon. Okay, it's not going to tell me the depth. The only way I could really tell you the depth is to get on the boat. Artificial salmon eggs, okay. And let's sing that out there. Do 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 do. This is acting like it's a trout, but I could be wrong. But it's still a good thing to kind of fish around, even if this might be a splake, I don't know. It's acting more like a trout. Or salmon, probably. Nope, I was right. It was a splake. There we go. That sucks. That got. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeet. Um. But yeah, I was lucky. It was a splake though. So I'll go ahead and keep that. There we go. What? I don't mean to show off. Well, maybe I do sometimes. But anyways, so now that we have that out of the way, um yep, you're my lucky charm. Alrighty. Well, so now I need to catch shells and put them into the backpack. And I think you can pretty much do this kind of everywhere, but I am going to pretty much use the sharp caster here. More frogs in the pond. That's a new one, but I like that one. Alright, so I'm going to see if the buzzbait will just kind of hook onto the shells, but if not, I can just like throw on a barbless hook. With a lure and just ribbit. Ribbit, ribbit, ribbit. Yeah, this is not gonna work. Alrighty. Now I think the spot to really go and do this with is over here. Right where you'll catch the voodoo fish at. But let's... I need a heavier piece of tackle. Oi. Okay. So the heaviest that I can go with this is 2.5 ounces for the lure weight. So what I need... And I don't think you can actually. Unless if they changed it up, but I don't think you can. But I'm gonna go with the jig head 1 5 ounce, I think. Or 1 I can go with one of these two because I think, you know what? Well, you know what? The fish here do get pretty big anyways, so whatever. And they're all 6-0 anyways. Alright, so go this route. And let's see here. Let's go. That's what I'm looking at to see what I do have. You know what? I know what I'll use. And then let's go ahead and pull this up. Alright, since I got the splake, and then depending, well, I got a shell right there. Yeah, I think so too. I think any of the spoons really would be better, but you are right though. I think a spoon would be a little bit better. Go ahead and use that one. Alright, I'm not going to be trying to catch fish, but even if I do, it's a welcome catch because it's just more money and more experience. Yep. Probably. So I'm just going to try and just... Actually, probably the best... There we go. There's more shells. So, it seems like you can kind of do this anywhere in the lake. But yeah, I do think there is a higher chance of getting more shells over by the logs, which are all the way over there. Oops, I know what I forgot to do. I do know what I forgot to do. Give me a minute. Ugh. Got sidetracked with talking to everyone that... Or at least talking to you two. I am such a I am a stooge. I am such a stooge. Oi. Got caught up with talking to you two that I forgot to send out the links for the stream. Okay, now that that's set. Oops. Well, nice for you to join us. Thank you for joining. So right now I'm just going after the. I know it's not Halloween, but it's always still fun to catch them. Because I'll still have the chance around Halloween time to catch them again. But thank you for coming by, Monster. I'm pretty sure they'll still let it happen, though. Yep. Well, thankfully, because I have talked to some of the other streamers that do stream Fishing Planet and even Call of the Wild. Um, I have permission to put their links in my description. So it's actually very cool because they're I've told them that I am still kind of starting out, even though I've been kind of streaming for the past what 4, well, almost for 6 months now, I want to say. But so it's actually very awesome when you have other people that are willing to literally actually help with your with spreading the word and such, or even allowing their members to even post their streams in their servers on Discord, because it's they know that you're not trying to steal their people, and if people want to come into the streams and chat away, it's always good. Yeah. So almost a year. It's been almost a year that I've been doing this, and I think and Fishing Planet was the first game ever that I actually started streaming as well. So this is actually pretty cool to really be able to do for you guys, and I know that there's people out there that enjoy it. I know there's some that are out there that are like, fishing, but it was fate for me to be, streaming and to be, battling with something, and then for Wes there to happen by and say, hey, I can help you out, and sure enough, a friendship struck up, and sure enough, we started, fishing on Fishing Planet together, and then, lo and behold, I wind up getting another game that him and I can enjoy together, and so, we have enjoyed bringing stuff out for everyone to, either laugh at us or with us, or, just get a good laugh all together. And same thing goes with, Phasmophobia. I wasn't sure if I was actually going to get that or not, and then sure enough, he gets it. He's like, you know what? Why the heck not? Okay. $15 later, guess what? But, um, I'm, at least right now, I'm content I'm in my element when I'm in playing on the PlayStation, and so, I have my unique ways of doing stuff. Wes has his unique ways of doing stuff, and then there's times it's like, well, we'll discover and be like, okay, you know what? Okay, whatever. But it's amazing how, games will bring people together. So it's one of the things I have, that Fishing Planet has actually done for a lot of people, has, brought groups of people together that have a common interest. Unique, you're just weird. And this is true. This is true. So, but this part is like the most tedious part is when you're trying to really get, the trying to collect up all the items that you need to get the monster fish, because it's always a touchy feely. And so, I just need one more. No, I didn't. But I do thank everyone that's joining the stream today, especially my buddy Wes and Yeet. So for anyone that's just now joining, we are going after that Voodoo Fish of White Moose Lake. And then I'll probably do some casual fishing just to fill up a little bit of time, because I don't think this will be too long. It won't take too long to really get this done, because I only had one fish to catch on the White Moose Lake trial mission, which was a splake, and I caught it right off the bat, just like that. So that was kind of funny. I thought it was probably like a trout or something. And then sure enough, guess what? It winds up being that splake that I needed. So it wound up being a trophy. But thank you. But I hope everyone enjoys today's episode, and hope it winds up being a little informative for everyone. So right now I'm just using a casting spoon and just trying to dot it along the bottom in hopes of hooking the shells that I need for the voodoo fish. And then hopefully around Halloween this year, we will test a theory, and I'm pretty sure that it'll happen, but we're gonna test it. Is to be able to catch the monster fish again within the same year. My level right now, I think I am level 34. Okay, level 37. Yep, I'm level 37 right now. Slowly working up working up on the levels here. Alright, equip voodoo shells on the telescopic or match float rod and catch the monster. Alright. Now there is a workaround that if anyone is not aware of when it comes to this, is you don't have to use the match or the telescopic rod for fish like this. And here's why. Let me grab my rod stand here. I'm gonna move over this way. And a lot of other streamers have actually pointed this out too. I know Zabby has on his videos. I think Bo has from BZ Hub. That you can actually... Yep. Even though I'm on it very little, but, you know, I'm still, you know, level 37. It's not too bad. But, so the workaround with this, because it tells you to use a match rod. So this is my match rod here. So, come down here, and it's going to tell me, you know, equip the voodoo shells. Okay. So, there's the voodoo shells on there. Yeah, you're higher than me. I know that. But... So, the workaround is because I have a DLC bottom set rod here. What hook do I have on? Barbless 1/0 hook. Or Barbless number 1 hook. Let's bring the hook size up just a tad. Let's go 3/0 or 3/0, and I will put the voodoo shells on here, and then with the feeder rod, that's got a 3/0 hook on it as well, so we'll go ahead and put the voodoo shells on there as well. Alright, well, thank you for coming by, Yeet, and I hope you enjoyed today's episode that you got to watch. Alrighty, so, let's see here, okay, heavy chaser. So, where I'm going to cast out at is right here, right in this particular area here, but what I'm gonna do I gotta wait another 9 minutes. Dang it. Well, let's... It's not gonna tell me. So what is okay, so I'm in a peak time anyways. So I'm just gonna go ahead and cast out. Normally you should be able to catch, you're supposed to catch them at night, but I'm gonna try something. So I'm gonna go ahead and cast out here. And it's 15 feet right in this area. Because I'm going to see if it really matters if you do this at night or not. I know with some of the fish monsters, you don't have to be doing it at night, but I'm going to test this with this particular monster until I know I can skip forward. Oh, I got all the shells. So now it's a matter of waiting. You don't need to shut up. But yeah, in order to catch the monster, you have to hook 5 shells before you can actually catch the. It looks like something is messing with the line on the feeder rod. No, this is PS4 that I am playing on at the moment. I cannot. I have Fishing Planet for PC, but I have I am I only have a laptop and I cannot stream on the laptop right now. So, in PS4 is one of the reasons why I'm not even, skipping, time at all ahead to even show you guys, catching the fish. Bait was. That's impossible. Ugh. Weird. That was weird. It's usually a Halloween event, but because when I started playing on Fishing Planet, it was at the end of December last year, or it was either right at the end or the middle of December when I started playing Fishing Planet on PS4. So I've never really took part of the Halloween event because there's unique tackle that you get. There's unique lures when you're actually doing the Halloween event. There's also some. I do know that there are uh poles that you can get, reels that you can get, kayaks that are especially designed with the. But it's normal challenges or missions that you get on the game, but they are part of a Halloween event though. All right, let's see if enough time has passed yet. I doubt it, but I'm gonna see because this is. I should have known that it was gonna be a little bit before I get skip time. Do a skip time forward skip. Um. Yes. In particular, the Voodoo Fish monster, and that's because the Voodoo shells are specifically designed to catch the Voodoo Fish, and it's but every now and then, especially when you're going after certain fish that you have to collect X amount of whatever, and it gives you a actual bait and not a lure, you have a specific amount of hellfish arsonist. Really? Ugh. But what happens is you have a set amount of bait that you have to use, and it targets a particular fish monster. And to kind of and to kind of show you is for each different fish monster you actually get a mount. So you get, this is like, you know, the dendrofin mount. So, you know, there's that up close. But so, you know, for every monster fish or fish monster, you get a mount. You know, so it's, you know, these are all the ones that I've caught so far. But there are more fish monsters out there that you can catch on, but it's by location, and not every location has a fish monster. Recently the European countries got fish monsters, and then just a couple of days ago there was a new one brought out for the Mississippi map, because vast majority of the United States and North America, even Canada maps, all have their fish monsters, and so they just brought a new one out for the one spot that did not have a fish monster in the United States, and then a couple of weeks ago, several weeks ago, they had an update come out with new fish monsters for Europe. So I had the feeling in time, because there are South American locations, we'll see some South American fish monsters come to the games. But I have yet to get myself up to that point. Sorry. Didn't mean to for that to be a very long explanation, but just to kind of explain how how it goes is, you know, it's alright, so I should be able to skip forward time now. Okay, so I am actually going to do this into the nighttime, and so I'm going to come up to 2300 hours here. Cooldown is for next fast forward an hour and 23 minutes. Oh well. I am hoping that I will get the monster fish in this time frame here. So I'm gonna cast a little past that marker there. How old am I? I am 37. You bugger. And there's a chance I could get 2 of them. I think I did one time. So, but I'm specifically casting out in this area because the Voodoo Fish, in fact, kind of resembles the Burbot. Look at that pull go. Let me set this hook, see if I can't bring in two of them. And alright, so that hook is set. So let's see. Hopefully that one will stay on long enough for me to bring this one in. This is a DLC rod, so and it's a little high for this particular. All right, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. And this is rare for this to happen, because sometimes you don't catch them that quick. But because this one, this particular pole is more suited to this particular leveled map. So I'm pretty sure this has got to be another Voodoo Fish. But it's very possible it could also be a Burbot. But we will see. Because it could be a unique Burbot or another Voodoo Fish. And because I'm fishing right in a peak high time, is why I got that strong of a hit on both rods, very quickly at that. And I could try to up the drag a little, but if I do, I could risk it actually breaking. So I'm just gonna kind of stick with the level drag that I have right now. I mean, this will just wind up being somewhat of a lengthy fight, but at least it's slowly coming in. Game lag. Hate that. Come on, guy. You're coming in whether you like it or not. So this is PS4 gameplay. And if this is another... Where's your carp? In Europe. Hi, honey. I told you that was for my wifey over there. Dang it. Sorry, honey. I told him not to eat it, and he did anyways. And look at that. It's another Voodoo Fish. So, for those of you that did not get to see it because I had the other one on the on the first rod. There we go. There is the voodoo fish. The voodoo fish. But yep, so let's see, let's put do that there. But yep, this is the voodoo fish of White Moose Lake. Take a picture with that big boy. And just for another view, it's gonna can't exactly, you know, kind of really give it like a good turnaround, but you know, I'll have to show you guys the 3D image of it. But this is the, once again, this is the voodoo fish of White Moose Lake. But alrighty. Level 38. Alright. So let's see what I got available that just came available. Dragonflies, couple of medium spoons, some nymphs, single spoons, bullet spinners, bullet sinkers, drop sinkers. Ooh, swim bait. 1-out swim bait, nice. Some monofilament line, Fish Fort XL Plus. Dragonflies, medium spoons, nymphs, single spoons, bullet spinners of what, 4 different colorations there. Some bullet sinkers, drop sinkers of purple swim bait. Monofilament, Fish Fort XL Plus, Flora lines, monofilament line, Cosmocast. I think that's a, I want to say that's a casting rod. Rivertex Zeus, Cyclone 65,000 or 6,500, Thunderspin 4,500, Cyclone 4,500. Crankbaits, Wild Element Deluxe Angler Vest, Crankbaits, Deep Runners, Haunched Runners, Braid Line, Titanium Leaders, Fluorocarbon Leader, Carolina, 24-inch Carolina, Texas in 3-way rig, 2-inch Carolina rig, bottom sniper, 11-foot 9-inch pole. Some more braid line. I think that's a feeder sinker. Cat boxer. That's a think that's a match rod. I think. Some more stuff, and then there's some cart baits. So I unlock some cart baits. And a mega tank 77,000. Nice. Alright. Well. Yep. Method feeder. Well, let's see. Let's do a little bit of night fishing just to pass a little bit of time. So what do I have? Alright, so I've got some medium cut bait here. Yep. So let's send some cut bait out, and let's see if we can catch some burbot. See if I can catch a unique. Let's see if we can. Let's see if I can catch a unique. This will be pretty cool. Dang it! Did it again. See if I can pull out a unique Burbot. They do come in the as a unique here. And if I do, was is gonna sit there and go, show off. Yum, salmon, yum yum. Are you gonna give me some, baby? I'm pretty sure she'll wind up buying it raw and then she'll just probably cook it. Ooh, yummy. Are you gonna give me some, honey? Just to show you guys how close an appearance the Burbot is to the fish monster I just caught. There you go. There's a Burbot. Go ahead. Crap. Hang on a sec. So it's pretty close in appearance to the fish monster that I just got. But let's go ahead and just kind of fish around a little. See if I can't get a unique. But these I was gonna show everybody the so let's see. So and you also got sharks down there. I know you got plenty of sharks down there too. My honey didn't even hear me. Baby, are you gonna give me some of that salmon? But come on. Oh. So here's a better view of the voodoo fish. Dang it. Aw. But there's a better view of the voodoo fish. So, you know, that's the monster of White Moose Lake. Let's take a look at see how much bigger the it doesn't look too much bigger in size. but still, so, here's the voodoo fish, right? So let's take a look at the, Burbot here. Just to kind of show you how close in appearance these two fish are to each other. And there's the Burbot. Now, ironically, these guys are also closely related to the bowfin in some of the other lakes that I have done in the past or will be doing in the future here. So these guys are pretty unique. But see, so while I'm waiting for those, what's our next? Well, I can actually look here. Okay, so Quanchkin is going to be our next location. So that's going to be Louisiana. But, so at least I got the two fish that I wanted to get. And now we're just going to, I'm just killing a little bit of time here. Probably going to stream for another 20 minutes maybe, then I'm going to get myself fed. Yep, and I know I have it. Now, because this is a nighttime lure, I did not know that actually. I thought it was supposed. I initially thought it was a French colony. Ooh, this has got to be either a trophy or it's a unique. This is either a trophy or it's a definite unique. Oh, it's a trophy. Okay. Oh, still a nice big fish. Hmm. Okay, honey. I'll talk. I'll talk to you after I'm done streaming, and before I start to before I start on Phasmophobia with Wes. Love you. Do a little night burbot fishing. Well, I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it for today, everyone. I want to thank everyone that came to see today's episode. I got the fish that I needed to catch and wanted to catch. Let's reel this one in real quick. Ooh, this is gonna be a trophy. I can tell by that fight, it's gonna be a trophy. Probably a small trophy at that. Or just a 3-pound burbot. Anyways, but so I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream here. I hope you guys liked today's episode. We caught our goal for today, which was the Voodoo Fish of White Moose Lake, and also got that last fish I needed for the trial mission here, which was the splake. So I want to thank my buddy Wes for being here to moderate the stream, and I want to give a shout out to Yeet for being here as well, and then my lovely girlfriend Sparrow, Queen Sparrow, to join us for the short time that she did. I know she was viewing while she was working, so she'll be finished working in about an hour or two. But anyways, so I want to thank everyone once again, and if you want to get in on the action, you can click on the link down below to join my Discord channel. You can also yep, not one, but 2 voodoo fish. But so you can check out the link down below for the my Discord channel, and also my buddy Wes there does have his Discord as well that you can go and chat with him there as well. He's also in my Discord channel as well. And then also, if you want to get in on a little bit more Fishing Planet, the Hunter Call of the Wild action. Besides just mine and Wes's content, also check out Zabby's Cabin. Zabby is well known with the Fishing Planet community, and so is Bo from BZ Hub. He does a lot with Fishing Planet and a lot with Hunter Call of the Wild. So if you're not familiar with either of them, go check out their channels, and also go check out their YouTube channels and Twitch channels as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed today, and remember, keep gaming. Oh, and I almost forgot. And before I end, make sure you go check out Wes's channel stuff and throw out Green Tent or DSV in his comments, and just go give him some love. So I will see you guys later, and once again, remember, keep gaming.